Dubai has a commercial office problem right now. Good quality office space is in short supply. Businesses are looking, rents have moved up, and finding the right office, especially in a good quality office, at the right price is becoming hard. Dubai office availability remains tight with limited churn. Savills Q1 2026 study shows average office rents at around 238 dirhams per square feet, still 14% higher year on year. And interestingly, 97% of office deals were spaces below 3,000 square feet. But I think there is another problem we don't speak about enough: the daily journey to work. If your office is on Sheikh Zayed Road or in Business Bay, how much time are you spending just getting to work? Traffic, getting into the area, getting into the building, finding parking, waiting for parking, and then doing the whole thing again at 6 p.m. I speak to businesses owners all the time, and today, office location is not only about having a prestigious address, it's also about how easily your team can reach to work, how much time their employees are losing every day, how easy it is for your clients to visit you, and does your team actually want to come to the office? I genuinely feel Dubai is reaching a point where businesses will start looking more seriously outside the traditional commercial area. Savills has already highlighted emerging office submarkets gaining attention because of available space, more competitive rents, and lower traffic pressure compared with established office districts. And this is where I want to talk about Motor City. I have lived in Motor City for over 11 years. I started my real estate career 7 years ago, and Motor City is exactly where I started. Over the years, I have personally sold more than 100 properties, rented over 200 properties in this area. My home is here, my office is here, my clients are here. So when I talk about Motor City, I'm not reading about the area from a brochure. I have lived and worked through this journey. And one thing I have seen for years is a huge shortage of commercial space here. Control Tower has remained the main high-rise commercial tower in Motor City. Then we have the smaller, older commercial buildings around us. And from what I see every day working here, the existing office stock is very tightly occupied. Good fitted offices are very difficult to find. Businesses call us looking for office space, and very often we simply don't have enough good options. For public facing content, I would personally say very tightly occupied and short of good quality availability, rather than every building is 100% fully rented. So the demand was already here, the commercial supply wasn't. And then I started studying the Control Tower numbers. In 2026 alone, the DXB Interact data I studied shows the median sales price around 1,720 dirhams per square feet. Transaction activity is up by 140%. But what interested me even more was the difference in prices within the same tower. Some offices have transacted around 1,300 dirhams per square feet, and higher floor offices have crossed 2,300 dirhams per square feet. Same building, different quality, completely different price. To me, this is a very clear sign. Businesses and investors are ready to pay for better commercial space. And now imagine bringing a completely new A-grade commercial district into an area where quality office supply has been limited for years. And this is why one district makes so much sense to me. One district is not coming to Motor City hoping businesses will suddenly discover this area. The residents are here, the demand already exists, business owners live around here. We have Arabian Ranches, Port City, Studio City, Damac Hills, and so many more established communities around us. What has been missing is a proper A-grade commercial destination. One district is planned as an integrated commercial district next to Dubai Autodrome, bringing together offices with retail, healthcare, and lifestyle elements. And this is the opportunity I see. What if a business owner living in Arabian Ranches, Damak Hills, or Motor City no longer needs to drive to Sheikh Zayed Road or Business Bay every morning? What if their office is 10 or 15 minutes from home? What if parking is easier? What if their team has a better working environment? What if clients can reach them without planning their entire day around the traffic? Time has become expensive in Dubai, and I genuinely believe the next commercial opportunity is not only about building more offices, it's about building offices where people actually want to work. For me, one district has the opportunity to change the game of Motor City from a residential community with some offices into a real business district. And this is very personal for me. I've lived here for 11 years. I have worked this property market for 7 years. I've sold over hundreds of properties here and leased over 200 properties here. I've seen Motor City before this change. And maybe that is why I can see the opportunity so clearly. My excitement for one district does not come from a brochure. It comes from knowing exactly what Motor City has been lacking. Dubai has enough businesses looking for space. The question is, where will the next business districts grow? I believe Motor City is finally ready for its commercial chapter, and one district may just be the beginning.